Okay, so I had a bit of a minor failed moment. Still learning how to use my DSLR, so the battery hella died. So I'm filming my intro on my camcorder. As you can tell, huge difference in quality. This camera has always done right by me, so I've loved it forever. It's so much easier to like rip the videos off of and edit them. So I'm just trying a little bit of something different. So this video has mixed quality. You guys tell me in the comments below which quality you guys like better. This tutorial is focusing on the KatVonD Ladybird palette. I have never used this palette until today, and I've had it forever. I know that it sounds really random that I would do a tutorial on something I've never tried. I've never tried it on myself, but I have used it on many clients. So I figured I would play with it today. I really enjoy the colors. They're so pretty. I think I used 1, 2, 3, 4 colors. So basically all the lighter neutrals you see. This one, this guy, and these two guys. So maybe I'll do more tutorials with this. I love the texture of these eyeshadows. I've used this palette in store, but I've never actually used it on myself. But I love the colors. They're very MAC comparable. They're absolutely beautiful. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and without further ado, here you go. So first things first, I did go ahead and do my brows already using the Espresso NYX Eyebrow Gel, and I also did a little bit of cleanup with my NYX Full Coverage Concealer, and I believe the color is Pure Beige or Beige. I will list it down below. But I went ahead and did those two products already. And I'm gonna now prime my eyeballs with Painterly Paint Pot. This one is from MAC. This is the older one, not the newer one. The newer ProLongwear ones are amazeballs. This one doesn't last as long as my normal one, so feel free to use whatever primer that you would like. I just know that the newer version is way better than this one, but I have so much of this one left that I feel like I need to use it. I feel guilty if I don't. Go ahead and sweep that all over your lids. Use whatever primer you like I said. So now we're going to take the Ladybird palette and we're going to use this middle shade, and we're just going to use this as our transition color slash best friend color. And I'm fluffing that in my best friend zone. That's what I like to call it now. But it's basically above my crease, and I'm using a fluffy E40 brush from Sigma. And then with a MAC 224, I'm going to fluff in this warmer orangey shade, and I'm going to put this one in my actual crease. I love this color. I'm absolutely obsessed. But I'm using a mix of windshield wiper motions and buffing motions so that I can build the color and also help blend it at the same time. I'm using a very light hand because this color is incredibly pigmented. If you want to get crazy, feel free, but I kind of build up the color, fluff it in, and then take the same blender brush from earlier to kind of blend out further. Then I'm going to go in with the darkest brown shade with a tighter crease brush. This is the MAC 217, and I'm going to buff this in my outer V section, again using balling motions on the outer edge and then fluffing it towards the crease color that we put earlier. This allows a really smooth transition. As you can tell, it just blends a little bit seamlessly, but you still can see 3 different colors. Then I'm going to take the lightest shade in the palette, and it's the beigest one. I think it's the second one from the left, and this is going to go right underneath my brow bone. I'm just packing it right under my arch and then fluffing it side to side with a flat shader brush. And the same exact color is going to go onto my lids as well. Then I'm also going to run that darker brown shade that we use in our outer V on my lower lash line. And this is just going to be smudged all the way down and all the way in. Then I'm going to take that same orangey color and smudge this underneath my lower lash line as well, just to kind of smoke it out a bit more. Now time for liner. I'm going to use my Ink for Eyes Urban Decay liner. I'm totally running out of this, so if you see areas, I will fix those, don't worry. I'm just doing my basic Nice Wing liner just all the way across and just kind of filling in the gaps. And I'm also going to tightline using my ProLongwear eyeliner in Black Ice. I'm not sure how I feel about this one. I like the dark. No, it is what it is. And so far, here we are with the eyes. This is what we've got so far. I went ahead and put on my lashes, of course. I just did corner ones. They're like half C's, sort of. And then I'm going to go ahead and do my complexion, and I'll be right back. So now that my foundation's done, I'm going to go ahead and bronze it up. I'm using dark MSF Natural from MAC with an angled brush from SEDONA LACE, I believe. And I'm just bronzing up the outer hollows of my cheeks and just kind of going to take it all the way up on my forehead. I love the warmth in this color. I think I do have deep also, but I usually use dark. That's usually the one that I grab for. Now I'm going to take Springsheen blush, also from MAC, with a fluffy angled brush, and I'm just going to brush this all along my cheeks. Then I'm going to use Soft and Gentle MSF with a fan brush, and I'm just going to put this right underneath my eyes a little bit, like kind of on the super high parts of my cheekbone, and then kind of layer it against the blush. And of course, I'm going to go ahead and set my face. I'm using the Makeup Forever Mist and Fix, just a couple spritzes of that, just to take the cakey look away. For my lips, I'm using this NYX Chunky Dunk lip crayon. I can't remember the color, so I'll list it down below. And then I'm also going to top it off with Urban Decay's Walk of Shame lip gloss. Still obsessed with these. I wish I had more colors. And after that, we are pretty much donezo. This is the finished look. Here's the finished look. It's basically a soft neutral eye, deeper crease, and soft neutral lips. Nothing too crazy, nothing too bold. Soft fall look, if you will. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye!